Hi Taurus, and happy Valentine's Day. We are having a really lovely romantic one this year. Even if you are not into Valentine's Day, even if you are single, this is actually a time when making romance something that you bring into your life is going to be a big deal. Romance in your life is not just necessarily for partnerships. You can also romance your life when you are single as well. And as a Taurus, you are ruled by Venus. So this is going to be a time where you really feel into what it means to bring romance in. You know, how do you look for magic? How do you take care of yourself? How do you give yourself the things that you want to receive from a partner? This is all going to be coming up for you around this Valentine's Day. We have got the Sun in Aquarius conjunct Saturn. So there are some feelings of wanting to express yourself and maybe not being able to, or maybe not being seen for who you really are, not being seen or appreciated for who you really are. And with the Moon in Sagittarius, this is going to be actually almost like a push for you to take up more space, for you to say, do you know what, this is who I am, and I respect myself and I appreciate myself, and I'm going to put myself out there in my relationships, and I'm going to, believe in myself and give myself the things that I want, romance myself, and then what happens is then, people around you will start to do the same a little bit more as well. So it really does start with your self-love this year. In relationships as well, this is exactly the same thing. The more you're pouring into your cup, the more that you have to overflow to the other person. So really make sure that you are loving yourself this Valentine's Day. So I'm going to pull you a couple of cards. Let's see what you've got going on. Oh, these ones jumped. Okay, we've got the Fool and the Moon in reverse. You've got two major arcana cards, so this is a big one for you. There's a lot going on for you in the world of romance and relationships at the moment. You are starting on a whole new path. You might be going alone. You might be doing something that is different. It feels like you don't know the path ahead. You are not sure what's going to be along this path. With the Moon in reverse there is some fear, I would say, about it, some kind of confusion or even some illusion, where you're like not really sure that you know exactly what you're doing. But if you have the faith of the Fool, then you will continue to move forwards and to trust that you are always on the right path, even though it doesn't feel like it at times, and that what you want is going to come to you the more that you have confidence and faith in yourself and the universe. So guys, have a beautiful Valentine's Day. I send you so much love, and if you want a reading, there are links below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.